Hello, learners. Have a great day. Today, we are going to talk about the properties of materials. But what do you mean by property or properties? In science, a property is anything that describes a material or substance. It is also a characteristic of a particular material. So for example, how hard the material is, what is the color of that material, or what is the shape of that material. Properties are distinctive characteristics that describe an object or material. These properties of materials determine their uses and importance. These properties may be observed directly or indirectly. When we say directly, for example, we have a sample metal in front of us. We can identify that the material is gray, hard, and shiny. And when we say indirectly, through tests, this material is able to conduct heat and electricity, and that it will react with an acid. Each material have their own characteristics. You can classify them based on their shared qualities and properties like texture, color, and hardness. And this we call the physical properties. Some materials are hard, others are soft. Others are strong, others are weak. Here is the list of properties of materials. Durability. It is the ability of the materials to withstand pressure or damage. So it is capable of withstanding wear and tear or decay. Therefore, these materials can be reused over a long period or several years. These materials is likely to last longer, though there are some that are not meant to be reused. Creative and innovative people recycle this kind of materials. Brittleness. It is the ability of an object to be easily broken or crushed into pieces. You can observe this in the following pictures. The glass, plate, and coin bank. A material is brittle if when subjected to stress or pressure, it breaks easily. Here are the examples of some materials that are brittle. We have glassware, mirror, eggshell. Next is electrical conductivity. It refers to the ability of a material to conduct an electrical current. Here are the examples. We have copper and iron wire. Next is flexibility. Flexible materials can be stretched reversibly when they undergo elastic strain. Therefore, flexibility is the ability of a material to be bent without breaking. Examples are this. Materials that are made of plastics. Next, we have elasticity. This is the ability of a material to be stretched and returned to their original form when released. Example is rubber bands. Rubber bands return to its original form after being stretched or being compressed. Hardness is a measure on the amount of force that an object can withstand. It is the property of an object that makes it withstand pressure by means of abrasion, drilling, impact, and scratching. Like for example, we have metals, rocks, like the block of wood, will not break easily in contrast to materials that are brittle like eggshell. Aside from being hard, metal can also be malleable. This property, malleability, is the quality of something that can be shaped into something else without breaking by means of beating with a hammer or by pressure of rollers. Means that a metal can be hammered and formed into sheets which can be used for a variety of different purposes. Examples we have here the plate that is made of metal, and we have also the galvanized iron. Speaking of malleability, metal hammered into thin sheets, gold is the most malleable metal. Aside from being hard and malleable, most metals are ductile, another property of a material. Ductility. It is the ability of a material to have its shape change or by being drawn out into wire or thread without losing strength or breaking. For example, we have here a copper metal becomes copper wire. And here are another examples. There are also materials that are able to take liquid in through surfaces and to hold it. This property is called absorbent. It is a material that soaks up liquid easily. Examples are sponge and cotton. Okay, so let's have a recap. These are the properties of materials: durability, hardness, brittleness, flexibility, elasticity, malleability, absorbent, electrical conductivity. That's the end of our lesson for today, mga padaba. See you next time. Bye-bye!